All right, so let's call this meeting to start. So my name's Derek. We started up Future. We started it back up. Obviously, we talked
Hey
about.
guys, what's going on? This is the future. We got Derek over here. We got Julio. We got who else we got in here?
Name is James. Right now I'm acting as the head of operations for Future. You guys call me Gino.
What's going
Get the
on?
hell around there.
Okay, you ready for this big event we gonna have going? We ain't gonna shut down this time. We're gonna get it going. Julio,
Yes, sir.
what's good?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. We can't let this league shut down this time, can we?
Listen, we really can't. We definitely need this feeder league. We definitely need it.
Yeah, because I'm just glad Noah's not my division right now. So I'm tired of him. Hey, let's make it clear. Noah's not cheating, guys. Noah's just playing, and he's beating your asses because you're in cover three, and he knows what the cover three beaters are, so he's gonna run them on you. So you got to make sure you stay in your lanes, man. Because Noah,
So, Marion, what division are you in Future so I can join it?
nah, man, you good. You stay right there. I'm the Eagles. I'm the Eagles. But anyway, Derek's got some good information for everybody. So let's get a little cheered up and listen to this. So we're gonna start this league up, and it's not gonna fail because everybody's gonna be playing their damn games.
Exactly, exactly. So, guys, we really want to get this to work, and it's not going to shut down again. It's not going to shut down because we're going to follow the rules. We got some new rules for you. We are going to do for the play action rule. Remember that? How that was such a pain? Well, we're going to do 3rd and 7 or less. You can do play action now on 3rd down. And you heard that right. 3rd and 7 or less. Got another rule change, guys. You're going to change up your coverages. No more staying in man coverage all game. Doesn't matter if you change up formations. We got to change up your coverages. You can't stay in cover three, so I guess that means that you're going to get good or you're going to have to switch up your coverages.
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do the same thing in real. I'm just waiting to see how this one goes. But what do you think about that?
I've been saying that for 2 seasons already.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up. So a lot of times what we do in real, we do in future. But future's gonna be a little bit fun. Real, we're staying nothing's changing in real except the coverages. So don't get it mixed up, and I don't want to hear my bads. But go ahead here, Derek.
Alright, and then one other thing that we wanted to change. We're going to change the time frame for the quarters. They're going to go from 8 minutes that they were in real. It's going to be for future going to 7 minutes. So we're not going to see any high scoring games unless you get blown out. It's
Yeah.
not our problem.
Um. Yeah, we're gonna go. She cut out for a minute, so that's why I took it. But we're gonna go 7 minute quarters. 7 minute quarters will be good.
You're gonna put Excel clock on too, or just 7 minutes?
We're gonna go. We're gonna still have that because I don't want guys still trying to make 100 adjustments. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep that Excel clock on. Uh, and hopefully this works out good with the 7 minutes. I think it will.
Well, it might keep some of the scores a little bit nicer than they've been lately with some of these outrageous numbers.
Yeah. And that only happens because nobody's playing defense. Like today, well, I don't want to talk about real game what happened today, but there was a lot of points scored. But should help us out with a lot of big scores. What else you got there?
All right, and another thing, guys, we are looking at being a YouTube streaming only. So when you gotta stream your games, please use YouTube. We can't rewind Twitch, so this is, your warning here. We really need you in order to do the content that you guys love. We need you to do YouTube.
So, in a nutshell, when you want to break it down, We got Gene. He's going to be heading this. He's going to be leading this whole thing. Derek is going to do the content. We're going to have some fun. And some of you guys know what we do in real. Um, he's going to have a show called The Beatdown. So, guys, when you get somebody talking about you, don't get your butt all hurt and start crying and stuff. It's just to make some excitement. Like in real, the Jets play the Raiders. The Raiders is just going to smash the Jets. Stuff like that's going to happen. Don't get upset if we're talking about you.
Spoiler alert.
You must got it on speakerphone,
What happened?
but that's the spoiler alert. But anyway, don't get all upset over it. Team reports are going to be optional. I'm sure a lot of you veterans and pros from real going to write some team reports. That's how we talk smack. You can't talk smack inside the chat room. You guys know, keep it professional. Don't be cussing and snapshotting people that you're trying to reach them. There's going to be a system, and the system is this. You're not coming to me. I'm a player. I'm the Eagles. You're not coming to Julio. Julio's the Ravens. You're going to the what team are Gene? What team are you again, man?
The Bears. The Bears.
Bears is your first contact. Okay. Second contact is Green Bay. And then the next contact is Leighton.
Chiefs.
And he's the Chiefs. There's a reason for it. These guys are going to make sure this league doesn't shut down again on you. So what I want to do is get back into this rule stuff. When he's talking about,
Before you do that,
go ahead.
I suggest if we really want to make this fun and we really want to open up a little bit and get a little bit of excitement, I say we do something with free agency where once we're full, we should be able to go through free agency and open it up.
Well, here's the deal. This is the catch. So we're going to load it up. If we play 3 consistent weeks without nobody missing and no forced wins, week 4 we're doing. Well, first of all, remember this, guys. Pay attention to your caps. But we're going to do trades. You're going to be able to do 2 major trades. Is it going to be 2 major trades a year or 1? Because we don't want guys to quit and then somebody's looking for a player. That's the problem. That's what I'm worried about the most. But I think a lot of these dudes are here. Anybody that quits in real, anybody quits future that's in real, they're done. Both of them. Because they already made a commitment. But is it going to be 2 major trades or 1? Or are we going to do the same thing where it's $14 million cap hit? Because right now we have all pros in the league. That means everybody's been here for at least a season or started the season in future. So $14 million trade and unders, because you got to watch your cap hit, because nobody's fixing cap. Nobody's restructuring contracts. So you really got to take care of your teams. What do you think, Noah?
I think we keep it like real, how there's a cap penalty, cap to it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna add Daddy League to this league. Daddy League will be here, so we have a formula that you have to use, and we'll show everybody about that when it comes to week 3. But free agents, how many free agents you think we should be able to take? There's a lot of people. So, mate, what do you think? 2?
Probably just 2. Maybe
2?
1, depending on how active everyone is. Like if we have a lot of people, there's not going to be a lot of free agents that.
Gene says 1 free agent. We should do 1 free agent, 2 trades, right?
That sounds pretty fair.
I think it should be the other way around.
What about a free agent, and then maybe like later on, maybe like if week 10, maybe sprinkle in another free agent if everybody's active, give them a little bonus.
How about we do first 3 games, 1 free agent, one major trade in week 3. Okay, and then when we get to week 7, okay, to get ready for because the trade deadline will happen. So why don't we do one more around week 8, the last one? Anybody?
Sounds good.
Gene says, yeah. What? Anybody against that?
No, I'm good with it too.
Because we're about to get some new guys in here, and these dudes are going to quit.
That's the only reason why I'm hesitant about so many trades year one. Me personally.
So one trade at look at one trade, $14 million and one free agent. How's that sound?
I mean, yeah, I mean that sounds good. If they both is apples and oranges. I say you do one trade by week 3, and then if everybody's still there at the end of the season, they get to do another one for the off season, or they get to do 2 for the off season, something like that. I mean, for me, I'm trying. I was saying to shake it up as far as free agency, where it's not as strict, where we'll have more will to fix the team to their liking. That was the only reason I was saying about free agency opening up a little bit more. I mean, not go crazy, not sign 15 people, but just opening up more than one.
Do y'all want to give them a certain number that they can have for the whole season, and you got to use it wisely?
So I believe someone here said something about, it's 32 teams. Out of the free agents, you probably got let's say 10 to 15 free agents that are probably decent players, really that'll actually impact the team. So I think one per team was a decent number because it's not that many free agents that people are going after anyway. Like I said, it's 10 to 15 that people probably really want in free agency, and that's half of the league right there. 10 to 15 players that people actually want, that's half the league. I'm also, now that I think about it, is 4 weeks, 3 weeks, is that a good time frame to gauge if people are actually going to stay? Because we have to fill 11-1 teams, and you said new users are coming in. These guys aren't a part of real, so you don't know how committed they are or how the probability of them actually staying if they lose 3 games in the beginning of the season, if they start the season 0-3. So do you think 3 weeks is a good time frame to gauge if somebody's actually going to stay versus say maybe week 5 to do a major trade?
All right, I got a thing for you. Ready? So rookies, when they come in, they can't make a trade. They can't make a trade or a free agent until what week? Because that's what separates everybody. The guys that are here now are here. They didn't leave. Even though we shut the league down, they stayed. So anybody that's a pro and almost anybody, there's no rookies right now in this league. So when the rookies come in, we tell them you have to be here X amount of weeks in order to do a trade. 6 weeks.
All right, let's tell the rookies. Let's tell them 5 weeks. Because if we tell them 5 weeks and someone's like, "Oh, that's fine," and they stay, then they're actually probably committed. If they stay those 5 weeks and then we open up the trades to them, they're probably in it for the long run.
All right.
Someone else who isn't planning on staying is going to hear that 5 weeks and say, "You know what? Now I'm good on the league. I'm straight."
All right. So 5 weeks. So right now we're just talking rookies. So rookies come in, they got to be here 5 weeks to do anything, to any moves.
Yeah.
Period. We don't know if you're going to quit. All right. So, and anybody that's a pro and up, because we already know they're staying. So we're going to do what? One major trade, and then we're going to do one free agent. Is that correct, Julio?
That's what you. Yeah.
Derek?
That sounds good to me, Marion.
Leighton?
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
I didn't say waiting.
No, I'm good with that too.
Noah?
I don't see a problem with it. Sounds
All
pretty.
right, so there we go. So Derek, that's going to be added to the new rule. Okay, we gotta put that straight out. We're gonna have everybody knows the rules here now. We're just gonna adjust them. So the next thing, so we're gonna do play action is 3rd and 7 now, 7 yards and under, and then but you can't do it 3 times in a row. Same thing, right?
All right.
So you can do that. And the same thing goes. You can't call the same play 5 times in a row. I mean, 5 times. I'm 7 times in a game. Same play cannot be called 7 times in the game. Switch it up. Is there any other rules?
And that goes for defense as well.
Defense and offense.
Just in the game, period. So I wanted to speak on the streaming. Are we going to have the away team streaming just for connection reasons? Are we, like the home team, if they're hosting the game, are we going to have the away team stream the game?
All the away teams always stream.
Okay.
Now, it's on both teams to make sure someone is streaming. So if for whatever reason the away team can't, he's having issues, they have to both know one of them is streaming. So if the away team can't stream, then the home team has to stream. So before the game starts, they have to make sure.
We're gonna go over how they schedule with you. Leighton and Derek is gonna get with you with that. How they schedule with the format. Everybody still knows the format's gonna be working. How many people are actually listening to this? How many? Whoever's listening to it, Derek, tell them to put something in the chat room, and then those are the guys that are gonna get a star trait to start. No,
All right.
superstar trait. So anybody take a number right now and figure out who's watching. Are you on Twitch or Derek? Are you on Twitch?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Is the link in the chat room?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's see how many people are actually listening. So whoever you're in the wrong one. Oh, hold on.
The link is in what chat room?
Derek, you didn't post it.
Yeah, I did.
This was no, you didn't. This is supposed to be in future. Oh, this whole conversation should have been in future. So they missed the whole thing
Well, I don't see what a link is.
because he never posted it. So everything we talked about is garbage.
It's not garbage. It's just on standby. So we got no live comment.
Yeah, we don't have nothing live. So
They can go back and watch it.
down. Yeah, but that's not how we want to do it, man. That shit should have been live. That's why I say, man, we got to get here early. I thought you already knew that. We're supposed to put that in there. But if it was on Twitch, though, that shit would have been in there because you need to have 10 people watching you. That's one of the goals, having 10 people talking. So that was going to get your 10 votes, but I mean your 10 things. We got to be on point with this crap.
And unfortunately, this is why we have to be here at least 15 minutes just to have everything set up properly.
And I do apologize, guys. When he told me 8:30, I was thinking 8:30 my time, not Eastern Standard Time. But
that's fine.
Point now, I got you now.
No, you're good, man. When you set up a meeting, you gotta be here early for this kind of stuff.
I got you.
So no one listened to that. So I will cut that stream, and the first person that can talk the fastest with some energy, give Leighton it. Let Leighton do it and restart it. Or Julio. And do it through one of your
Leighton, you mind doing it? Because